Hey guys, it's the mayor back with another video here on NBA 2K26, and today we're going to be doing Blake Griffin. Now, in the past, I've always usually done a Blake Griffin face creation and build, going all the way back to NBA 2K20. And the last couple years, I just haven't really liked the way the face creation looked. They've changed the faces up quite a bit, changed some other things up, so I just don't think it looks as good. But hopefully, you guys are going to like this one. Spent a lot of time on it to get it to look as good as I possibly could. So we'll get started right away here. We're going to go all the way down here to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we go to the fifth row and the second face, and here is the Blake Griffin. I think it turned out pretty good. So we're going to go with the hair. Now, in the past, I've always used the flat top fade, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but they've messed up the flat top fade in the back to where it does not look right. It like sinks in the back, just makes the player look like they've got some kind of a dent in their head. So now I'm going with a short afro fade for Blake Griffin, and we're going to go orange. We're going to go all the way to 20 on the hair length, and we're going to go dreads for the fade, fade it all the way up in the back, and then you want to make sure the tips are colored in. So because if it doesn't have that, it looks too, that just gives it the right color for Blake, and I think that turned out pretty good. Going for the skull, we're going to go skull number 2, and we're going to go 0, 5, and 8. That's 0, 5, and 8 on the skull. For the brow, we're going to go brow 3, and we're going to go 13, 16, 10, and 9. That's 13, 16, 10, and 9 on the brow. Eyebrows, we're going to go eyebrows 4. Want to go orange on that. You could go over here and make it a little bit darker, but I just don't like the way that looks. I think the orange looks the best, so go with that. Ears, we're going to go ears 4, and we want to go 16, 13, 5, and 4. That's 16, 13, 5, and 4 for the ears. For the eyes, we're going to go default, make sure the color is brown. We're going to go 0, 3, and 8, and then you want to go 2, 2, and 10. So that's 0, 3, and 8, 2, 2, and 10. Nose, we're going to go nose 2. You want to go 12, 10, 3, 0, 13, 18. So that's 12, 10, 3, 0, 13, 18 on the nose. Cheeks, we're going to go default, and you're going to go 20 and 5, and then wrinkles 9. So that's 25, and then wrinkles 9. Mouth, we're going to go default on the mouth. Lip color is none. We want to go 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 0. And that looks pretty good. So that's 8, 8, 8, and then 8, 7, and 0 for the lip prominence. Teeth, doesn't really matter. Facial hair. You can do a couple different things on the facial hair, but I like beard style 49. So go build beard style 49, make the color orange, and then you want to go stubble 2. Because it's too light without the stubble. I don't like any other stubbles. I think 2 gives you the most. You could go 6 or possibly 7, but let's go 2. I think that just looks the best there for Blake. I also like the way it goes all the way up to meet the hair there with the stubble 2. Chin, we're going to go default, and you want to go 20, 24, 12, and 14. So that's 20, 24, 12, and 14 for the chin. Skin color, I'm going 17, and I'm putting the blemishes on 4. It just kind of gives them an extra little bit of something there. I think that looks better. I mean, Blake does have some freckles, and so you could go with maybe like freckles 3 if you wanted to, but I think I like it without any, and I like adding the blemishes to give you that little bit of look because I just don't think the freckles line up right to really match Blake. So I think the blemishes give that little bit of a look to it. So go with that. I debated on skin color. You could go up to like 15. You could go 19's too light. I think 17 works the best there for the skin color. As for the rec, I have my Blake set up like this. He always wore the arm sleeve on the right, and it was always that hex pad look on the back, and he usually had that left wrist with the rubber band on the left wrist there. Socks. He, especially with the Clippers, he wore his socks either like this or most of the time like this, and then you can obviously put any type of shoes on it that you want. I am working on a Blake Griffin build to go with this. I'm debating between the 6'9" height and the 6'10" height. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, share them down in the comments, because Blake originally, when he came into the league, was listed at 6'10", and then they dropped his height down to 6'9". So it's kind of in between there as far as that goes. But I thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to share the video, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss anything. And as always, if there's any other videos that you guys want to see as far as face creations for players, builds for players, put those in the comments down below, and we'll try to get those out to you as soon as possible. And as always, guys, thanks for joining. Take care.